What up guys, and welcome back to Brosis Fitness. It's James. Just wanted to do this video here. It's to a friend of mine, Alyssa. Hi Alyssa, just wanted to do this video for you. And basically this can apply to anyone as well. So what Alyssa wants to know is when you've lost some weight and you've got that last stubborn little bit of body fat, normally it's around like on the stomach, on the lower abdominal area, and it's that very last stubborn little bit of body fat that's quite hard to get rid of. I just want to give you guys a few tips on how you can get rid of that last little bit of body fat. Okay, so the first one would be, so you've lost all your weight and you've got, let's pretend you've got 10 pounds to lose. That's that last stubborn little piece of body fat. Okay, so the first thing you need to make sure that you're doing is you need to make sure that you're drinking at least a gallon of water a day. So 1 gallon of water. Yeah, this is 1 gallon, or it's 3.79 litres a day. So space your water out throughout the day. A lot of people will say that they can't get their water intake in, it's too much water to drink, but a good way to do it would be to start as soon as you wake up, start drinking some water, because your body's dehydrated anyway from the night's sleep. So start drinking some water as soon as you wake up, and then throughout the day, in between meals and after each meal, right up until before you go to bed, keep drinking water. Just from your tap, just regular water. Don't get into too much fuss about it being distilled, bottled water, blah blah blah. There's a lot of bullshit. Just make sure you're drinking your 1 gallon of water a day, spaced throughout the day. Okay, next thing I'd recommend is make sure with the foods that you're eating that you're not eating anything that's got too many preservatives in it. Make sure when you look on the back, make sure there's not a lot of salt, not a lot of sugar, sodium, because those things force you to hold on to water. So what you got to basically do is try and keep those things low. So basically keep your sodium and your sugar and any chemical or preservative in a food low. So basically you want it to have, when you read the ingredients on a food, you want to look at how many ingredients there are. So if it's got 50 different ingredients and you can't read what all those ingredients say, try and stay away from those food. Keep those foods that are bad or considered worse, like your sweet type foods, cakes, chocolates. Keep them for the cheat day that you have on Saturday. And if you haven't already seen that video, scroll back down through the through the videos box on the side, and there's a video we done on cheat days, so watch that video. You can have a cheat day once a week, so and that will help you as well. And the reason that will help you is because what you want to be doing is you want to be drinking your water, so your gallon a day, keeping any preservatives out of your food. Make sure that you eat, the bulk of your diet consists of lean proteins. So any lean protein will do. That will range from eggs, chicken, fish, turkey, steak, lamb steak, lean pork, lean dairy like low-fat cottage cheese and low-fat Greek yogurt, and protein shakes. They can be quite nice if you like the taste of protein shakes. Come in nice different flavors. What else? Also, so you've got your water, you've got keeping the chemicals and bad sodium and sugar and all that excess starch and excess crap out of your diet. You've got your lean proteins, because proteins help to burn body fat. And then you want to make sure you're getting a lot of good healthy vegetables, a lot of green leafy vegetables in your diet. And if you like broccoli, eat broccoli, because broccoli, not only is it rich in a lot of nutrients, but broccoli is very hard for your body to digest. So let's say your body, the broccoli, let's say you eat 150 calories of broccoli, your body's then going to need to expend an additional 150 calories just to break that broccoli down, because it's very hard for your body to digest. It's the same with protein as well. Your body's got to expend a lot of energy to break protein down, and it does with broccoli too. It does with a lot of other fibrous vegetables as well, so make sure you're eating a lot of fibrous vegetables. And also make sure with another thing with your nutrients, if you can supplement in some vitamin C, because vitamin C acts as a natural diuretic, which will help you lose that last bit of weight, or lose that last bit of water weight. Because what it looks like, Alyssa, that doesn't really look, I've looked at your photos and it doesn't really look like fat, it looks a bit like water. So you can easily get rid of this by making sure you're drinking your water, your lean proteins, keeping your sodium and sugar levels low. What else did I mention? And vitamin C, supplementing some vitamin C. I don't know if you like to drink tea or coffee at all, but a couple of cups, 2 to 3 cups of green tea a day will also help. And if you don't like green tea, just regular black tea will do. Or if you can't stomach black tea, a little bit of 1% milk in the tea. And coffee as well, because coffee, the caffeine will help to burn body fat, so a bit of coffee. And if you can't, again, stomach the taste of it black, a little bit of skim milk will do. So that's pretty much all you need to do for your diet side of things. Just keep the crap to the cheat day and eat clean in the week. And then basically for exercise, I don't know what type of training you do or whether you have access to a gym or not. But provided, let's say, we'll do it, first of all, we'll say if you have got access to a gym, go to the gym. All you have to do is a minimum of 3 days a week of lifting weights. Just keep it basic, 20 to 30 minutes, all you need. Focus on some compound moves. If you don't know what compound moves are, basically they're multi-joint moves. So compound moves would be squats, bench press, bent over barbell rows, and shoulder press. They're the best exercises that you can use to help with your lower, toning up the stomach. So squats, I would say, are great for the stomach because they engage your whole core. Also, bent over rows with a barbell or dumbbells is great for the core. It engages your core. So stick with those basic moves. 3 days a week is all you need with the weights. And then for cardio, type of cardio I like, and it gets me lean and it's worked for a lot of other people as well, would be brisk walking, just at a varied speed. So brisk walking, I don't know if there's hills near your house, but walking up and down a hill, and all you need is walking up and down a hill 15 minutes a day. You'll soon notice a big change up in your physique, and that's it. Yeah, so if you can lift 3 days a week, if not, if you don't have a gym or you don't have access to a gym, at the house you can do just basic exercises like body squats, push-ups. You can do crunches, but crunches are not going to really burn body fat. They're going to tone the muscle, but they'll help. So crunches, all these different type of exercises. You can look on online, it'll give you different type of ab exercises to do, but the most important thing is really going to come from making sure your diet is in check, make sure you're drinking enough water, make sure you're getting good sources of protein, make sure you keep the carbs that are starchy carbs. So that's something I forgot to mention. Make sure you stick to slow digesting carbs. So you want to stick more with brown rice, oatmeal, shredded wheats, sweet potatoes, whole wheat pasta, whole wheat bread. Those are slower digesting carbs. Try and stay away from white potatoes, white rice, white bread, all your candies and your sweets. Stay away from those, and your highly packaged foods, stay away from them. And with the slower carbs, try and take them out after 6. So after 6 o'clock, don't eat any carbs. Keep them out, and don't eat any carbs or anything sugary. Even try and keep fruit out. If you're eating fruit, I'll give you a little tip. Try and keep your fruit portions to 2 portions a day, and keep them either before you exercise or at breakfast or at mid-morning. Try and keep fruit out later in the day. I know it's a natural fructose sugar, but sugar is sugar and it has to go to your liver to be converted. So though fruit is slow digesting, it will eventually turn into your fat cells. So keep fruit limited. Don't eat 10 portions of fruit a day. Stay more on the vegetable side and the lean protein side, and the water is really important. I really believe strongly in that one. And the vitamin C intake, gym 3 times a week or lifting 3 times a week, or if you can only do it a couple of times a week with the resistance, like I said, that's even good. Just make sure you do some cardio, some brisk walking up and down a hill. Anytime you get the chance to do any cardio, take it. For instance, climbing the stairs, up and down the stairs, leave the lift, park the car a bit further away. If you go to the shop, do your shopping, carry your shopping home, that will help. So all these little tips and tricks will help, and you should see a change up in your physique. So want to dedicate this video to Alyssa. Hope this has helped you. Thanks guys for watching this channel. Thanks for all you new subscribers, really appreciate it. Hope you guys is all well, your training's doing well, and everything, all that stuff's great. So this has been another episode of Brosis Fitness, coming to your live from the UK. Thanks for watching, and take care.